If you like today's video by Run Unplugged, be sure to like and comment down below. For more great content like this, be sure to subscribe to Run Unplugged's YouTube page. Also, click that bell to stay up to date with Run Unplugged.
It's gonna be key today.
Feeling good. I really want to scream yo into your microphone before I go. We're about to kick off an ultra training run. We're gonna run from Melbourne to Batesville. The humidity's gonna kick in. We're gonna have all the elements. It's not gonna be flat. It's gonna be some pretty gnarly gravel roads with trail, hill. I'm just ready to go. I'm amped up, really.
So this is not your typical summer run. That's because Jonathan is using this beautiful 40-mile stretch of back road through Izard and Independence County as a trial run for his big 100-mile ultra race in July. My wife Kate, my brother Zach, and myself are all crewing JD along the way today to get an idea what his race day will be like. We wanted to take you along with us for this adventure.
Hey guys, we're at our first exchange zone, so I'm going to be joining Jonathan next. And so I thought I would show you some of the things that he packed to make sure he stayed fueled for his run. I'm going to get him a banana for his first stop, but some things I thought were a little strange that he packed were pies. Like he's got sweet potato pies, pumpkin pies, and he said if you just eat the filling, it's really easy on your stomach and gives you some good energy. And of course, we've got bananas, and then he likes to drink a lot of Pedialyte to make sure he stays hydrated, especially since it's so humid. And one of the best parts about running in the country is the scenery. It's nice and quiet this morning.
For future reference, this is almost 6 miles. Probably go about 2.5 miles and see where I'm at on that, Brando.
2.5 miles?
Yeah, 2.5.
Okay.
So 2.5 for a runner, not 6 in the vehicle, bro.
I'll meet you out here 2.5.
All right, you ready, Kate?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go.
Our job as the crew is to keep Jonathan safe, refuel, and pace him in certain sections. We as the crew plan to stay ahead of him in the lead vehicle and check on him to make sure he's doing okay. About every 5 miles, we plan a stop, where, as you saw Kate demonstrate earlier, we give Jonathan a chance to refuel, rehydrate, and change his running gear, like his shoes, depending on the situation. It's been a good day so far, at least crewing wise. It's been stressful because we're trying to make sure Jonathan has everything he needs, but also we're, trying to do a film. He's already coming up the drive pike here, so.
Hey, change shoes on that other road.
Okay.
You know the gravel off of this one? That's about what I thought it would be. Maybe I had some surprises in there. What about you?
It was steeper and hillier than I thought. There were a bunch of visuals.
And we gave you the flat section too.
They weren't terrible though, to be honest.
This is why we run, is so we can eat literally while we're running.
Yeah. You want buttered potatoes? Go run 40 miles.
Guilt-free.
We'll need all the salt and carbs that we can in here. It's still going. That's because you can't have nothing unless it's, turtle food.
How do you feel about eating turtle food, Brandon?
I hate it. I miss beef and pork and
cheese.
So that means you can't have the double cheeseburger we're all gonna eat afterwards, right?
Yeah. I actually had a cheese. Well, I didn't have a cheeseburger. I had a turkey burger last night.
Oh yeah, gobble gobble.
All right.
See you in 8 miles.
There we
Or
go.
less.
We're just gonna go 8 miles and wait, take a nap.
Oh yeah, nap time for me. Here we go. See you guys in a bit.
Although Jonathan will run nearly 15 out of the 40 miles by himself, another part of our job as the crew is to pace him. We take turns to break up the load amongst the 3 of us. We will run anywhere from 2.5 to 7 mile stretches at a time with JD. But Jonathan is about to run the toughest part of today's course by himself. He's about to climb nearly 300 feet of elevation gain up the backside of what us local runners call Cushman Hill.
That's what beast mode looks like right there. Yeah. Remember that hill I was telling you about?
Atta baby, atta baby. Look at it. Look at this stud.
That's what's up, baby. Right there.
Painter's Bluff, Cushman Hill. How was that hill?
Out freaking standing. It's a make or breaker. Feel that. Feeling good though. Got my gut. My gut's under control right now. Gut's under control. I just gotta, like I said, keep me fed like a pet and watered.
All right, we just got over the top of Cushman Hill. He's gonna run some by himself, but we gotta get his food ready. He's requested, what is it, a frappuccino, some potatoes,
Like a dine-in service.
yeah, a pie. It's kind of insane what you eat when you're running, well, like almost 50 miles.
Let's eat. Yeah. 20 miles. 20 miles right here.
So we're halfway, almost halfway.
45 miles to the house, so
Maybe, yeah.
Almost
about
halfway.
5K into it before we're halfway. All right.
Oh, I'm gonna wipe off all this salt, sweat, humidity. I'd like to think that that was the hardest part.
Actually, this next part's gonna be a little harder.
It's 4 miles to the turn, right?
4.5.
You would. 360 calories and 46 grams of carbs. I'll take it right now. For my wife that's out in Arizona running the Grand Canyon, it's gluten-free. Probably not.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Mid-hill leg. She needs to get in. Okay?
Huh?
Her knee is done. She needs to get in.
Unfortunately, the run takes its toll on Kate's knee, and she is forced to quit her section of the run early.
It's okay. Here, Zach, you wanna? We can just use the GoPro for this.
Yeah. I think mile 30. I'm gonna eat my potatoes and this my pie. That's
What are you on your Garmin right now?
26.21. So here, just stay on this road, right?
Yep. Stay on this road. It will turn, and I'll be at the turn and tell you where to turn to.
Okay. How far do you think that is?
Probably about a mile, mile and a half up the road. It's not far.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
This should cut it back into where we drove the other day.
I thought you were my best friend, dude.
Why is that?
What is that nonsense you just... Where did this go?
Straight. This is red cut. This is the gravel that takes us to that to where we were when we drove it.
Yeah, but what's that way? I don't know. City or from him. Alright.
You want to tell you? All right, brother. I'm running with you until we get the cupped up outdoors. And then he's gonna take the last 5K of it. We don't have that far, so.
I'll see me. We're gonna eat good tonight, aren't we? Believe me, I've made plenty of room.
All right, we good with the new plan? You good with running your part?
Yep.
All right, I'll see you guys along the way every time.
My last segment with Jonathan will last nearly 7 miles as we run past the quarry and up the big hill on Highway 69 into Batesville. It begins to rain on us just as we get to the top of the hill, but it's a nice relief from the 90% humidity. My brother Zach, on the other hand, paces him for about 2 miles into town. Once he gets about halfway, JD will run the final section, or about a half mile, by himself.
Don't want this. Half mile to go. I'll see you off the floor. Melbourne, Arkansas to Main Street, Batesville, Arkansas. In the books. 4-0. Holy.
Jonathan finishes his 40-mile run after 7 hours, 10 minutes, and 5 seconds, with an average pace of 10 minutes and 41 seconds per mile, and a total elevation gain of 3,652 feet. Tired but happy, it was a great run for both Jonathan and us as the crew, and we were all looking forward to some good food. Thank you all for watching. We hope you learned a lot from today's episode. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button. We got a lot of great content in store coming up, so go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to run Unplugged.